I meant to be on a few minutes ago, but I got kind of stuck. Alright, let's go up here and get things set up. Normally I would have the game and everything turned on, but I am slow today. I'm lagging. There, I got both screens already up and we're good to go. Let me grab my controller and not knock over my water. There we go. If I knocked over my water and my mats, I would throw a tantrum. And pause that. Now that we've got Ayato, I need to start collecting his stuff so I can get him leveled up with everyone else. I've got so few Hydro characters, it would help to have another DPS unit. Huh, that's strange. Oh, it's a survey. I'm terrible, I never do those things. Hey! And there we are. Oh no, twins! Wait, I must speak in emoji as the language of my people. Wait, come on. There we go. So, what? If you have any resin to burn, we can do that first if you want. There. Now let's see, what are we doing? I need to get some world items for Ayato, but I also need to deal with the water hypostasis in order to get his rank up too. I know, she's thinking. And I know exactly which one that one is. I just don't know its name. It's right here. And we'll do that. And I need a smile. Who's got a good smile? That one. And let's do this. Now we're playing for keeps, so let's bust out the big dogs. Let's keep Shalonen. Instead of Raiden. Let's grab Varessa. That was a horrible idea. I gotta do this right. Well, that did work. Nara, how are you? Sounds like your day's sucked so far. You okay?
Who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa, coveting the shapes of the living. Pure water can take on many forms. In this way.
Oh shoot, my mic's not working, is it?
The power of water
Is mine? No, it's working. Never mind. It's okay. She just asked to play first because she's got to go to bed before we do. I'll get you right after. As a matter of fact, as soon as we're done with this one, you can jump in. This won't take long. I mean, my teams are terrible, but luckily it's in my world, so these units aren't too difficult for me.
Bring it. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Let's do this. It's okay, she was just ready first. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. She just happened to be here first. No, you don't. Now quit that. You're getting carried away. Now stop. Dang it, I'm not getting any hits for this.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
No. As long as not any more flyers, will be alright. It's not like she's taking me from anybody. Now quit that. Come on. She's a good kid too. You guys are always good friends. Don't mess it up now. Just because you guys are fighting today doesn't mean you will be tomorrow. It's up to you to decide if you guys want to still keep fighting after this, which, if I was fighting with somebody this long, my parents would have slapped the dog crud out of me already. What? Why? Why did it go down? Ah, I suck. I got it. Okay, you can calm down now. I get the point. It's alright, chill out. It's not that serious. Oh, snot! What killed me? Hey, Kanich.
But a small haven of tranquil waters. Is that so much to ask for?
Yep, it is. That's terrible.
As long as rain falls and rivers.
And you can stop talking, please. Let's see. Do we need to do it again? Let's see. Alright, on second thought, we are definitely going to carry Malika next time instead. Nara, it's not like you're losing me. Chill out. I'm not going anywhere. Quick, I must encircle to assert my dominance. Let me heal up first, and I'll come right back, see if she needs help or not. It's not like you're losing me. Don't panic so much. Oh darn, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Are they both there? Yeah, they are. There we go. All right. Let's see. Where did she go? Where'd you go, kid? There she is. And we start the ones. All right. We'll do that one, drop the guard a little more, and hit him. Almost. Got it. Hadn't planned on it.
Did that grow out of the ground?
My bad, thank you. Okay, now what? Let's see, how many of my dailies does that do? I did a few of them before I started tonight. Cool. I'm terrible at making decisions here. Anyway. Wait.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high.
Okay.
Then splash
Talents.
it all down,
Let me see. Where do we need to go?
and wolf it down.
She's doing talents for Navia. Here we go. Yep, bring everybody with me. Let's see. Hadn't planned on leaving. Wait, my darn keyboard hates me. Alright, we're set. No, she's not ready yet. I guess I don't need Shalona, and I guess I can carry Malika instead, but I kind of feel like we need to support her. Oh, it's too easy. I gotta do this. There we go. All right. Oh, crud, I forgot it's these jerks. I hated soloing these things. They were so obnoxious. Hey, one down. Do I get it? Do I get it? We got it. No, we don't. Almost got it. Not enough. Now we got it. Done. There we go. Let's do it again. And pull. Ah, no, she left. Darn it, I gotta pick her up. Let me see. Yeah, should be alright. Again? Wait, need to do it again? Question mark. Oh no, she left. Where'd she go? Where did you go, you little jerk? Wait, she's way over here. Huh, I wonder what she's doing here. Ah, she must be merging her talents together. Whee! Wait, I need smiley face.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wait, where's Risley? He's got a funny one. Nope, nope. This one. Alright, I don't know what else I need to do. I've got plenty of meter to burn still. That's my last daily that needed to be done. I'm not rolling anymore because I finally got Ayato. So we're just gonna let him build up till Skirk comes out, I guess. Let's go over here, grab another one. That gives me, what, 16 rolls, I think? 17? 17. 17 and 17, that's funny. Okay. Now, what do I need to do? I need to do the hypostasis for Ayato. Let's see, where's my boy? Down here? Ah, there he is. Got him right next to each other. Now let's see here. What's the weapon that he needs? One build recommended the Wolfang, which is already leveled up, so that'd be a good idea. And another build recommended the Black Blade. Oh crud, that's the shop item.
You have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Now, this poor kid. Now play and be good. Wait, give me, who do I need for this? Who do I need for this? Nope, there's a funny one. Nope, not that. This one! There. I swear. I gotta be a dang consultant some of these days. What you doing over here? I know, she's making a run for it. She's loose. Oh, she's doing more ley lines. She needs money. I get the feeling, sister. I'm broke too. Or is she trying to test her death weapon? All right. This is what we need. Drop him down. Hit him with this. And put the hurt on him. Gotta hit him with a foot dive. No! There we go. Gives us a little bit more meter. And I kinda need some of these anyway for Ayato stuff. Wait. Gonna have to use... Who do I need? This one! I need more stuff for my boy. Where is she? Oh, she's going to the next one. Okay, there she is. Ah, darn it. Fine. Up here. All right. Got this one over here. And drop that one. Oh, no, there's more. Give him some defense shred. Done. Oh, I forgot. That was my last wood double for the day. Wait. Stay. Play. Now be good and play. This one. Oh, crud. I see her. And here we go. Where is it? Where are you at, kid? There you go. This one. And you're trying to be dead meat. That scares me a little bit.
Are these edible? Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So, wanna train with me sometime?
I literally just noticed the characters light up. Wait, I need a smiley face. Who's got one? This one. I've still got some meter to burn. I guess we'll recover there for a minute. And here. Wait a minute, where'd the little troll go? Okay, let me go catch her. I can do that on my own time. Well, how about a few more
My parents always say,
artifact
no
runs?
matter how busy life gets, you should always
For
sit down
Risley.
and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Need money, let's do that. Let's do that, it's cheap run. Hey! On to the raids. Let's see, it's over up here. Here. Yeah, there they are. Drag them along with me. Set. We're on your time for now. There we go. Let me resend it. There we go. Perfect. I don't have any of the recommended ones, so let me swap out her for Malika. And that'll be good enough.
All the world holds dear is but a baptism.
Oh no, I about started something.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Now, children. As fun as this is to see, we need to get to work.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying
You
one
too.
at all.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Oh.
Come on, don't be that one. Don't be that one.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by...
Good. Ah, poor kids. They all gotta argue with each other. It kills me. It's not. I was afraid of that.
Letting brave names light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Illusion shot!
Damn it. I gotta work on that later. I swear these two are gonna be the death of me some days.
Pyroclastic surge! Shine down!
Target acquired.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Light it up! Try and stop me! Light
I swear these two are gonna be the death of me. Holy crap. Next one. This was probably a bad team idea. I definitely should have grabbed Risley. Okay. What's here? That's not good. Oops, let me type something up real quick. Give me half a second. Huh? Oh no! That was strange. It's gonna be one of those nights, I swear.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Okay. All right, I see it. Let me hit this button here. I'm managing too many things at one time because I'm a moron. All right. Let's do that. Let's break up and we will come back here later on. So for right now, let's go to Zenless. I want to see those cinematic events. They're hilarious. All right. The cinematic mode is hilarious. I love it. It got updated again? I wonder what changed. Let's see. It's been getting a lot of spotty updates the last little bit. All right, now let's change this and let's go to Zenless Cinema. Delete this, and if I can remember what I was doing, that'd be amazing. Because I got a case of being a moron. Let's do Zenless Cinema. And change my thumbnail around, because I'm a moron again. There we go. Hey, what's good, Pika? How you doing, buddy? I didn't even see you pop up. Sorry, I was changing some of the info around. And let's do this. Swap it over. And there we go. I gotta remember all my controls are different. I play too many games at one time. That was a new trick. Ah, that sucks. Twitch acting up again. I've got one viewer that it always lags for. If it becomes an issue, let me know, and I'll see if I can work on it. See if something I can do on my end. And here. Why is the damage output so bad right now? I don't play 5, but I play 3. You know what? I gotta admit to it. I technically play 4. One of them is probably not my best day. So the 3 that I literally play daily are Genshin, Zenless, and Wuthering Waves. Hands down, I play those on the regular. But the one that I mainly let auto, or if there's a character I want, I'll play as... do play Nikke sometimes. I ended up really liking Stellar Blade, and I got roped into it. I used to play Final Fantasy Brave Exvius a lot, but I haven't touched it in quite a while. The only problem I'm having is that the controls are so different between Genshin, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless, so trying to remember which button I'm playing kills me. 3 servers? Bro, you're not human. You're not human. That absolutely baffles me. Okay, so the only highlight I've got right now is the 2 events. Yeah, the only problem I got right now is for Zenless and Genshin, I'm pretty much caught up on the characters that I wanted. Because for Zenless, I literally have one copy of every one.
Good day. Have made
I finally have a complete collection.
I am
Wanna see the reds?
only the brave will.
Just because I'm dumb and this is literally the one that I play every day. Let me make sure. I think I saw some pop in my Discord. Okay, this is nothing major.
I shall follow your orders.
Alright, let's do the cinema events. That thing is, that kills me. It is so goofy, but it's hilarious. Wait, I'm a ways off still. Dude, that kills me. There's one guy that I play with, or sorry, one guy that watches us that I've been trying to play with is in the European server, because he's in Sweden. And we've got another guy that's in the Asia server, so we can't play at the same time. But me and 3 of our other ones are all on the US server. And I have not even tried to make multiple servers yet. I've only kept with one. Multiple accounts, I mean, sorry. Oh, I forgot it's Elfie's turn this time.
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
She hardly gets any screen time. Here for the first 100 tickets too. Let's do this.
Hey, Elfie. Are you here for the first 100 tickets too?
Way to make my choice absolutely worthless, Wise. Thank you.
100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside.
So the American, Asian, and the Southeast Asian server? That baffles me. My gosh.
No, I'm not really here for the event.
I would lose my mind trying to manage all 3 of those.
That's all.
Dude, I'm not judging. If you're good at it, by all means go for it. That means that literally you can play with anyone. So for people like me who try to keep up with co-op users, that would actually be a good idea. I just do not have the time for that. Anything new showing today? Any new music-related films showing today? Let's try that.
Are there any new music-themed movies showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
That was random. Yeah, Nara, you could be a little obsessive, but as long as you're not hurting anybody or pushing people out, I don't really care. But when you start affecting the people, then it's got to go. You need to grow up a little bit more. I come here once a month to watch the same old film. Okay. Same movie every month?
Watching the same movie every month. It must be pretty nostalgic for you.
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle select
Oh, okay, so it's kind of a boring server for you. That makes sense.
music or a tricky thing to grasp.
I've always been a solo player. It wasn't until probably the last 3-4 months I started having a bunch of people that wanted to play co-op, and I got used to it, and it was actually kind of fun that way. No, you're not. Just don't start bugging people. You need to have a little more self-control when you deal with your friends.
Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides,
Oh no.
your store actually has a copy of this film. But funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it.
That is weird that she wouldn't have a tape player.
Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
Ah, that's been in the shop since the game started.
Yeah, I know it. In fact,
No, you're fine. We'll talk about it later. Let's have some fun for right now. We'll talk about it later.
Human and a coffee machine.
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you. No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
Now you be good and pay attention. You're killing me over here, kid. It's been ages since I've seen it. Let's rewatch it together. Now I kind of want to watch it again too.
Now that you mention it, I'd like to rewatch it too.
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
You're seriously trying to trade meat. Somebody you haven't met for your friends. Come on, that's lazy. Don't do all that. You can do better than that.
No problem. I was thinking the same thing.
Splendid. Let's grab our tickets and head in.
This ought to be hilarious.
What are you gonna
You
do?
don't have to choose. That's the point. So we're not even going to discuss if you did. In silver screen invitation and coincidental screening, you can improve your movie relationship with your invited. Hey, okay. Let's earn bonus points. What's the button for that? There it is. That should be it. No, you will not. You will behave. You little savage. Let's go with Coffee Mate. I wonder how different it feels watching a movie with someone else. You know it. I don't think that's a proper response there, my boy. It's a movie they wanted to see. In the time it takes to enjoy just one cup of coffee, beautiful customer Angelina and a coffee machine named Mr. Rob fall in love. This is no more than an ordinary love story. A very successful, small-budget film. All its scenes take place in a coffee shop. Excellent camera work and a variety of clever situations make for an interesting viewing experience that keeps the audience entertained. Hunt, if you did show up in my house behind me, uninvited, I am making no guarantees as to what would happen. I'm just going to say that I'm in the South, so open carry is a thing here, so be a good girl. While watching the movie, dialogue options will appear that requires you to make choices within a time limit. The same thing we did earlier. Never mind. Alright, and we're off! Elfie has a real soft spot for this movie. I'm gonna die. What is that? Could there be something about the film that she really likes? It looks like he's investigating. It's about music, and as for coffee, it's more up Tin Master's alley, isn't it? Unless she likes Tin Master. That'd be kind of funny. She's always been interested in the intelligent constructs. Things she likes about it must be a relationship between man and machine. Easy.
You have sharp eyes, manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself.
You dang right. King of smooth over here.
You excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
I think she does. Faced with Angelina's fierce advances, Mr. Rob, the coffee machine, appears somewhat clumsy, seemingly confused by such enthusiasm. Elfie seems lost in thought. She's asleep! Could she have had some new realization? She rarely expressed her opinion. Should I take this chance to ask her? Ask her thoughts? Yeah.
My thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob.
She's chasing Wise too. Look, okay. When I was over there back in January, it was, what, 20, 30 degrees outside? Yeah, I left my jacket in the hotel room. It was literally, I was so used to walking and my body heat was going up at that point that I literally went without my jacket.
But why are you so concerned with my thoughts?
Because, oh man, you're usually kind of mysterious.
You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
And plus, I like the cold anyway.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Dude, she's like Misa from Death Note. Get rid of her.
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with zero lonely.
Why does he sound like the friend from Jimmy Neutron?
Never mind. I like it anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, when I was up there, the people were way nicer than I thought they would be. It was nowhere near as bad as people like the stereotype is.
Relationship.
What do I think of it? Must approve the relationship, saying as she really treasures this movie. How should I respond to her? Oh, that one. I am a genius.
Childish sometimes. Please don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad.
It sure sounded like you meant it in a bad way, jerk. No, I haven't been. I was at Times Square and that was about it.
Both in your taste in music and in the words you speak.
That's right. I don't even know what's at 8th Avenue, honestly. I'm on the US server for all of my stuff. So, Zenless is US, so is Genshin and Wuthering Waves. Movie's tone suddenly darkens, and in that hazy moment, Elfie's arm accidentally brushes against yours. I bet it did. Ice cold sensation lingers briefly before vanishing without a trace. No, calm down. Chill out. Let the man play. And Pika, she's kidding, by the way. We are literally separated by how many states?
No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable.
She's terrifying. I always thought you were only into music.
People are complicated. I'm sure you have secrets others don't know, right, manager?
Sure.
Just like tuning.
He should have had a scared face right there.
Depending on who we're with.
He should have had a scared face right there because he's a proxy.
You. I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more.
Elfie seems to think we've grown distant, but the truth is, Belle and I both think she's an important neighbor and friend, so we should tell her about this. I hope we get to know each other better. You're a good friend and neighbor. There we go.
I didn't think I held such a place in your heart. Looks like I was selling myself short.
Dang right, sister. Yeah, 3, it definitely is expensive. The plane ticket was what killed me. $800 a ticket from my state to there.
I hope you'll come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together.
With coffee. I've never actually been to an amusement park up there. Movie rank is Gravity Soulmates.
Between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly.
Yay!
Like a long, fragrant melody is something that lingers in the mind.
That's right, because I'm a genius. What's wrong? What's on your mind? Here we go. It's nothing. If I had to say, it's that feeling of complete satisfaction and relaxation. That was a great movie. I could come back tomorrow and watch it again, and I should control myself. Maybe next month, because that's better. Is there a particular reason? You really do like digging into secrets, don't you? But since we both know a few of each other's secrets, it's only natural we understand each other a little bit better. And please try to learn as much as you can. There we go. I've got a question. Humans are born into this world with a place for them naturally in it. Machines, however, are given their place by someone else. In other words, a machine's purpose can be denied by its creator, and even its sense of self can be copied. So how should something artificially made, like machines, find its place in this world and accept that existence is valid? That's kind of screwed up now that you mention it. That's a heavy stuff right off the bat. Please forgive me. I don't know why, but whenever our eyes meet, I feel like teasing you a little. I wonder which parameter controls that. So what's your answer? It's mark of time. You're one of a kind. Ah, my man with the smoothness. Nara, you're scaring me. Yeah, I'm kidding. You're adorable. Is that what you think? Which movie is this quote from? Why, that's a great line. It's just something I felt in the moment. I like it, so please continue to carry on those traces of space and time. Keep proving again and again, Elfie exists here and now. Yay! Everybody's happy. Okay, the new outfit's not bad, but I'm sorry. I'm too used to this one. There we go. I'm too used to this one. Now what? Still not sure. Something else on your mind? The melody swirls around me, but I just can't catch it. I'm so close, just a bit more, and I'll be able to figure out what type of disc this new import is. Where does one go to gather inspiration? How do I go about deciding on the sound when I'm indecisive? Yeah, it's all complicated. Find a quiet spot for Elfie to gather her thoughts, maybe by the riverside nearby. Okay, do I need to mention this little gap? No, you cannot reserve me either. I swear, you're going to grow out of this one of these days. One of these days, you're going to grow out of this. What did you read me here for? The sound of the waves helps calm the mind. Didn't expect to get a music lesson from you. That sounded kind of demeaning. Close your eyes, begins to think. Since the topic came up, you decide you'll also take a moment to contemplate. The words all tried to come out at one time. Manager, sorry I zoned out. That one. And tell me where I've got it all figured out. The way you didn't hesitate to help me find inspiration, it was really... You'll grow out of it later, but until then, you'd be adorable. You're fine. Sweet, mellow, refreshing. Decide on the sound I want. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. Gently plucks the leaf off of your head. What? Gently plucks the leaf off of you? Why do I have a leaf in my head? Did I miss that? Seems like a few more screenings are needed for an upgrade. Time to watch more movies. Bringing someone along is always nice. Something special about watching alone, too. That's my girl!
What are you gonna see this time?
That's my girl! I need to see Caesar. I personally think you will, but we'll worry about that later. That's a little heavy for right now. Okay, what's next?
Come back soon.
What? I thought next was gonna be Caesar.
Enjoy the movie magic.
I thought the next one was Caesar. Ah, there it is! A whole building just for watching movies. Every time I come here, I can't help but thinking that you city folks live mighty fancy. First I should use that. I feel like that's going to be a conversation for whenever that day gets here, not right now. Thanks for the invite. Lucy's been nagging me nonstop about Outer Ring stuff this past few days. My ears are growing calluses. Being Overlord's tough work, eh? I'm just the acting Overlord. Anyway, I heard there's been a lot of movies screening here lately. Got any recommendations? Oh no. What? Just pick whatever you like. My poor man ain't never gonna live this one down. Romantic film starring Monica, mysterious outdoor cinema appears on the deserted outskirts of the city, turning to urban legend whispered between strangers. Two troubled souls cross paths before the glowing screen, drawn together by fate and reunited again and again between showings. Tender love story unfolds, one of quiet attraction, unspoken support, and finding strength through each other in the face of hardship. You're not gonna let this one go, are you? You're fine. Don't worry about it right now. That's a conversation for another day. Caesar's trying to play it cool, but she actually looks pretty happy. Caesar comes to the store to rent romance films all the time. She seems a bit uneasy at the cinema. How can I break the ice by making things awkward? It's been a while to watch a romance movie. I'm excited. The plot is actually really good. This one.
Me too. Wait. You're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you?
She is.
Don't worry. I won't hide anything from my bestie.
Oh no! The king of smoothness has struck again. In front of the outdoor screen, the male and female leads meet again. As the theme song plays, both of them smile shyly. Caesar is immersed in the plot and smiles as well, while the couple sitting nearby snuggles up to one another. Ah, snot! This one. Because I don't think she liked the other one.
Finally. I've been waiting for this moment.
Suddenly realize how close you are to Caesar's shoulder, you shift away slightly. Caesar almost seems to notice your movement and quickly moves away. There you go, my boy!
Oh. Sorry. I got completely absorbed in the movie and didn't notice how packed the theater seats are.
Especially considering she got a robo-arm. No worries, I don't mind at all.
That's good. It's starting to kind of feel warm in here. Maybe I should scoot over a bit so we're not super close.
Sure, that's the problem. Don't worry, Nara, I'm watching you. You can keep typing.
It finished before I even realized. Just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever.
Oh no, she's gonna mean mug the other one.
I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
The two finally get back together, making a lifelong promise beneath a night sky streaked with shooting stars. Just a second. Do you have a UID command? I don't think so. Give me just a minute, I can put mine out if you need it. Actually, yeah, it's too small on the stream screen right now. Give me just a minute, I'll post it real quick. Actually, hold on. I'm a little on a spectrum. I'm kidding. I can type it out here if you need me to. Should be this. And going back. Everyone is starting to get a little emotional. God, I missed it! There it is. What song are you playing? Yeah, sorry, I don't. I need to program one, actually. I never even thought about that, actually. I gotta go to Stream Elements to put some more commands in there later. The commands in here are pretty bare bones, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's starting to get a little emotional, especially Caesar, who can't hold back her tears. Seems like she has absolutely no resistance to these kind of stories. Can she even see the screen through all those tears? Maybe I should help her out gently. Cry even more dramatic? No. Let's do that.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
Not that voice. That is horrible. Just sob for a while, Caesar finally calms down.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel poured in my eyes. You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie.
Finished watching the outdoor cinema with Caesar. The film weaves together the characters' destinies through open-air screenings, telling a miraculous romantic journey. Why do you have this much already worked out, Nara? It's not even that far in the future yet. Golly.
After having a good cry, I feel so refreshed and energized.
You're killing me, kid. That's so out of rank.
Time to just let it out.
No, I will bottle everything up till it goes off like a dang nuclear bomb.
After all the different types of movies I've seen, romances are always the one that get the most tears out of me.
Why do you like to cry at things? I never understood that.
But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy or a tragedy. They all hit differently.
It sounds like you're gonna hit someone with that comment. But real life romance isn't usually this touching or exciting. I wonder what Caesar thinks about that. This one. You don't want to nuke her dream so far.
Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Yeah, like a motorcycle ride. Pretty much what we've been doing.
Oh, I guess a special someone is a kind of friend too. They pretty much do the same stuff as friends.
Gravity soulmates.
Even though my eyes were all blurred with tears, nothing beats a good old happy ending.
Right.
But it felt like it ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward.
That's fair.
Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
Again? Oh, that's right. In her, I want to say one of her trust events, it happens. I have a terrible curse of being the 10th man, which means if everybody else in the room is doing something, I'm going to do the opposite because I think I need to help. So, like, if everybody else in the room is emotional and freaking out, I'm the one that's going to be the statue because somebody's got to have a cool head. It makes me look like a machine sometimes, and I get scolded for it pretty often. It's so touching. I wish I could wipe my memory clean and watch all over again. Nara, you gotta help me out. I've never heard that one before. I can't say anything. I'm a J-pop man. Or Viking metal like Sabaton. A major injury every 6 years? Thankfully to God, I have not had anything except for my ankle that I screwed up about 8 years ago. I spun it around like Gumby. What can I say? Sabaton, Peyton Parrish, Brothers of Metal, Battle Beast, those are my boys. All those great works, just imagine how amazing it'd be if I could forget them all and then read them again. What am I playing? I won't play it here, I'll play it at my own time later. Just ask me later. A first watching experience is precious too. If we start over, it wouldn't be the same, would it? For all watch movies with a good friend like you, the feeling's one of a kind, not something you'll get back once it's gone. Unofficially. I swear, you're going to be the one that I'm dragging that's holding onto my leg as I'm trying to walk. I can't promise you much else, but I'll never forget how I felt today. Me neither. She's already got a model. But I can't talk to her. She does have a Tanuki tail. And she has, is that a... No, it's not her tail, it's his. I haven't even seen her model yet. Wait, hold on. Are those headphones, or those look like the hearing aids they use for people with ear trouble? Wait, is there anything else I can get out of here?
What are you gonna see this time?
Yep, we got stuff.
Hope you enjoyed it.
What's the notes?
The movie magic. Come back soon.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a Tanuki. That's what she's designed after. But yeah, this does look like a... It's got a captain's hat. How did I miss that? Oh crap, I didn't even see her over here either. One must maintain elegance even in a pitch dark cinema. Now think about it, what animal is she again? I can't think of what has folded ears like that. I've seen it before, but my brain is toast. Why does she have fancy outfit but like sneakers? That's like such a best step back. Yeah, sorry, bud. I gotta go get all that worked up later. Nobody else has tried to use it, so I never added any of it.
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance. I knew it could only be you.
I need to go back later whenever I get him in and add everything. Sorry about that, buddy. Oh, you're from Do Gardening. You know her. Don't act like you don't.
What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Uh-huh. That's dedication. Guess you start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
That's some serious commitment. I guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
Now, you know what's funny? Speaking of those, you know, like, I love Hiroyuki Sawano. That's the guy that does the music for Attack on Titan, Solo Leveling, and stuff like that. And To Be Hero X, he is phenomenal, but all of his stuff is like super copyrighted. So if I play any of it on here, my video instantly gets striked for copyright. But I can play stuff like Sabaton on here and nobody says a word about it. They actually have permission to use it.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on it.
Heck, I can play the soundtracks from Stellar Blade and get away with it. I've never gotten a copyright from them either. Since you do run Do Gardening, is that some kind of unfamiliar fragrance?
Scent? Well, you do run Do Gardening. I'm guessing it's a rare fragrance. Maybe something new that intrigued you?
I feel like I need to play something from Guilty Gear, one of their heavier ones on here, and see if we get copyrighted for it.
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs.
That's not my favorite, honey. Dude, that actually would suck. I had saved up enough.
Unlike the delicate flowers
I had saved up enough rolls for her that I was able to get her the day of. Orchidea's favorite movie genre is pretty different from what people might expect.
Sounds like your movie preferences are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
And I'm half paying attention to this because I'm a moron. Ah, shoot, man, I thought I changed it. I changed on the YouTube side, but I guess it didn't change over here. My bad. Because I know I changed over here before I'd started it. There. I don't know what happened to that. Huh. Hold on. There it is. Gnarl, please stop acting weird. Be good. Okay, unlike the delicate flowers, since I'll tell a different story, thrill and excitement. Okay, I see. That's what I missed.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which ones to my liking.
Vega, that is mean, but you're not wrong. That's funny.
What do you think?
Both.
Care to take a guess?
Challenge accepted if I think the opposite. I gotta start reading these closer. I'm half paying attention and it's biting me in the butt.
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Oh my. A bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema? But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
I'm surprised they didn't actually make a reference to the gardening event and say that's how he knew it. You flatter me.
You flatter me. Since I got it right, how about we watch The Big Hollow together?
Tell you what, after... Stop paying attention to the chat. Sorry, I'm trying to do both. Normally I can't, but for some reason I'm screwing it up today. Tell you what, after I do this one, we'll do Wuthering Waves for the last 30 minutes of the day. That way I can get my dailies out of the way too.
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running Do Gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor.
Oh, but she said you're terrible.
Sure, we can watch it together. But not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Besides, I like your scent.
I like your scent. That is not a conversation starter, Orchidea. That's horrible. To be fair, none of us use those emotes anymore. Give me a little while. I'm going to get some more uploaded. And I'll have some stuff for... I've got Caesar and a Plague Doctor already on here. Give me a little bit longer. I'm going to try to get some for Astra and Yanagi as well. I need one for Lycon. That's my boy. Big Hollow, Last Flight, Dreamland Journey, Small Body, Big Crisis.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Unlock requirements not met. Oh, that's right. This is the rhythm game. Fun facts about Caster. Personally, I'm a snob, so I worked my butt off and I got his engine out of here. I was able to get it from the shop. And then using the anniversary, I got another one since I had everyone else's engines already. So I have his at a rank 2. We're going to get more of yours. Oh, shoot, you're right. I didn't put them on here. I didn't even think about that. They're on the Discord, but they're not on here. I clean forgot. Okay, sorry, I didn't even realize that. Give me, after today's over, I'll probably make sure it's up there. I completely cleared my mind. I didn't even think about it.
I shall follow your orders.
I mean, heck, Lycon was the main reason I even started the game. His cutscene with Lilac was the reason I wanted to play. See, the problem I had is the character that would not show up, even though I kept losing all of my 50-50s. The character who would not show up was Nekomata. So I had to use the S-Rank to get her. Yeah, sorry, Nara. I completely forgot about that. Give me a little while. After today is over, I'll probably get them done before the next time we play.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Let me see, but Lycon is also my only character who's an M3. He's my only S-Rank character that's an M3 right now. I want to say, let me see here. Rena is an M2. I think she's my second highest. All of my A ranks are maxed out. Grace is an M2. Rena is an M2. And I think that's it. Kaleda is also an M2. Nekomata is a 0, and Soldier 11 is a 0.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Now, what was hilarious is I was literally the meme and trying to get Silver Anby, I ended up getting Soldier 11.
I wish you
Your number 0, Ambi.
Luckily, the main thing I had on my side was I was able to get Ellen and Juyuin without losing my 50-50s. That was the main thing.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Alright, and back on track.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Got a lot of help at Do Gardening recently, so I should watch some movies with Orchidea. Come to think of it, what kind of movies does she usually watch? Stick to your instincts. Choose the Big Hollow. I'll be waiting until you've made your choice. Oh, you've got a point. I didn't think about that. We'll have an entire Tekken cast before long. An intern hollow investigator from one of the survivor cities encounters a massive crisis on the very first day at work. Ah, sounds like Leon in Resident Evil 2. An enormous hollow suddenly expands and is predicted to engulf the entire city. Okay, okay, this is the last one. After this is out of the way, we'll play Wuthering Waves then, because I do want to try to get Kratithia. I don't have a good arrow team outside of Chicana. Who'd have thought that Orchidea is into thrillers? What happens if you take them to watch the wrong movie? I want to try that.
What's wrong? You look surprised.
I just realized Alice in the background. And so is Yuzuha. She's on the other side. I'm kind of surprised you're into such intense movies.
A black iris.
No, if you want a Black Lotus, it costs you a couple of mil.
The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow. Like flowers, people can surprise you in an unexpected way.
I do believe that said Kratithia, didn't I? Or did I say it wrong?
Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop.
She knew what number? Yeah, that's true. I mean, case in point, look at Tekken. They've had Kuma cover both black bears and brown bears forever. So Ben can cover both of those. But for sure, a polar bear would be kind of cool.
What do you think of me?
Oh no! You're fixing to get cooked, bro. There's no way out of this. Is Kratithia's... Hey, leave my girl alone! I like Chakotay. I like hearing the, Oh, my words are gone. I feel like you're like an Orchidea. Can't really say Black Iris, I guess. There we go. But Chicana is cool. I like the medieval folk music.
Always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression one leaves on others.
I do have her, and I have her weapon. It's fun. It's the only limited weapon that I have.
Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be clever with your answer.
Although I'm not gonna lie, well, I do want Kratithia. I really want to get. Oh, it's It's not Kratithia, is it? Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? I haven't made it to her story yet. But either way, I actually wanted. The main thing that I wanted out of this update wasn't Kratithia as much as it was Chong Li's skin. I don't know why, I thought it looked adorable. So I actually got her out of the limited banner for it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, best in slot. I totally thought that meant something else. I'm sorry. An unforeseen great hollow suddenly devours the city. Even faced with some of the horrifying scenes, Orchidea's expression doesn't change in the slightest.
Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
She's got nerves of steel from dealing with customers. Orchidea seems to keep her cool no matter what. Is it Kratithia? Is that what it's supposed to be? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Kratithia? Pretend to be scared. There you go.
Perhaps it's because of my past.
What kind of past you got, sister? Orchidea shifts in her seat, resting her cheek on her hand propped against the armrest. Seemingly lost in thought, a subtle, sweet fragrance wafts over, carrying with an essence of days gone by. You've known about each other's secret identities for quite a while now, but it seems Orchidea still has other things on her mind. Orchidea didn't try to deny it, however, which means she must trust you to some extent.
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now! It's reacting to the light.
Now get in there! Throw some hands!
Careful. Hold my hand and don't look down.
I'm looking down. Kratithia is what it's supposed to be. That's what I said the first time. It's starting to realize although this is a disaster movie, there's a lot more scary moments than I was expecting. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled up in her seat, trembling and breathing heavily. Should I go ask what's wrong? I'm not sure if I can be of any comfort, though.
Are you worried about that girl?
Oh, that's rude. There you go. Orchidea's gentle reassurance works well. Once the girl comes down, Orchidea leads her out of the theater. Shortly after, Orchidea returns alone as if nothing had happened. Is the girl okay?
Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her.
That sucks. I swear this kid's gonna be the death of me. What? How am I saying it wrong? Because the only two ways you can pronounce it is Cartethia or Carteth. Not words or toast. I hate you. It's not Cartethia. So it's just Cartethia. I don't actually need her because honestly, I got a team for Spectra with Zani. Right now, it's either Zani, Verena, and Rover, or Zani, Chikona, Rover. Then I've got a fusion team with Chongli, Encore, and crud. Who was I playing for number 3? Chongli, Encore. I can't remember. I just put the team together a little while ago. It wasn't. I'll have to look it up in a minute. I can't remember who my third character is. Maybe just brought some bad memories.
Once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory.
Zani is the whole reason I started playing the game. The store owner to the card store I play at got me into playing the game just because of Zani. I need to get Shorekeeper eventually. Cartethia? Is that what it's supposed to be? Say it with me. I can't say it with you because you're not saying it. Dude, Zani is absolutely my favorite. I mean, heck, I occasionally play the game with my parents and they adore her. Cartethia, that should be it.
It seems that it still haunts her. I've been through something similar myself. In a way. Maybe I'm still going through it now.
Orchidea's face still carries a smile, but is she really as calm as her appearance suggests? Is there any way I can help? It may sound presumptuous of me, but if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to let me know.
That's very thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
Dude, my luck with Zani was absolutely terrible. I lost my 50-50. I even lost the 50-50 to the weapon. No, it's Car Te Car T. Cartitia. So the H is silent. Is that what I'm screwing up? You finish watching The Big Hollow with Orchidea. It's more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezes on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone that's built up throughout the film.
That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
That's right, because I'm a genius. Flower shops and thrillers. Like flower shops and thrillers don't really go together.
There are more similarities than you might think.
I can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Orchidea to explain.
Sure. The main characters in these films
And
are
done.
always resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope.
Oh no, it's the Kenichi episode again.
Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone. So beautiful and incredibly precious.
The problem is I can literally not hear anything about a flower growing out of a stone crack without thinking of The Wardens with You.
Everyone's as fragile as a flower.
I've listened to that Final Battle song for far too long. I love that game.
Has always provided such customers with flowers. And you're one of its most important patrons.
I wonder what happened if they ever made her playable one day. So it's Cartitia.
Kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors.
Is that what I was getting wrong?
Such determination.
This kid's gonna be the death of me, I swear.
So small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun.
It is actually the.
Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light.
Will you give me a break, you devil woman?
Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this.
Right.
You picked a great movie. Thanks.
Can we ever get Orchidea and Asha to have more screen time, please? I ended up liking them more than I thought I would. It's not bad, but the details are full of flaws. The director's depiction of the reality inside the hollow is filled with speculation. Portrayal of the ethereals is downright fantastical. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it anymore. We're going to call her Blondie, just because you keep getting on me about it. We're going to call her the pretty blonde lady. That's going to be your title from now on. You just made one name into 3 words. Congratulations. The investigators of the film didn't follow any of the current operational protocols. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. Speaking of hollows and ethereals, you're quite knowledgeable about these topics. No, too late. You kept getting on my butt because I was butchering the name, because I've literally never heard anybody call her name before. I was only going off how it was spelled. So we are not saying it correctly. The dream is dead. She is now the pretty blonde one. That is it. That's her name from now on. So Manager Dugarnik knows details like that. No, it's too late. It's over. The dream is dead. Until I get to that point in the story where they say her name is Blondie. If you keep pushing me, I'm going to call her Evelyn. Super sloppy with the details. At Orchidea, your face is all flush. You seem really into it. Do not spam my chat, you devil child! Orchidea touched her cheek. How ironic. The one who creates things to be admired is now being admired. I think she's having a seizure. Take her down. I caught off guard. Don't think I'll let you off so easily, dear customer. How about next time you show me your favorite movie genre? Look forward to it. A favor to ask if you don't mind. Oh! Pika just straight up said we're going below the belt with this one. Hey, Pika, do you mind picking up that mic, please? I think you dropped it a little too hard. Would you mind walking back with me? Okay. Head back to your garden, Orchidea. Right around the corner. Please take it. Incense oil? How do you like this scent? I think it suits you perfectly. Passionate, sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as a proper thank you. Okay, from the way that it is spelled, I'm assuming it looks like Cartethia. Or Cartethia, I'm not sure. Say it with one with N-E. Where's the N-E come from? So it's Cartethia. Okay, I thought I had it right. Oh no, never mind. I screwed that up, but I did say it right later, and you still told me it was wrong. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return the favor. This will make us even. Saying that Orchidea gives a slight bow and begins preparing the shop for business. Surprisingly, she's quite the mischievous one. It's already evening, time sure flies by. You wonder if the theater has any new movies showing at this hour. Just messy for some reason. Hey, I'm fine with that. If everybody can take a little bit of ribbing, everybody gets along better.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Trust me, in my line of work, if you're not getting roasted, you two aren't friends. The only problem I'm having is I'm on the fence if I want to push it and try to get another copy of Astra, or if I want to try to get her weapon, or just save all of it for Fufu. I mean, I've still got almost a full 2 weeks. I could probably get one of the two. And I use Astra literally in every team. Even if she's not, I'm still going to get her just because I really like having a full collection. I'm kind of thinking about waiting for Fufu since, as of now, I have everyone. So I would like to keep having a full cast.
Wanna
Out of all the gachas that I've played, this is the only one that I literally play every day. I've played this one every day since August of last year. Even if all I can do is do my dailies, I still do that every day. I do my shield defense, deadly assault, and hollow event literally every week. This game, actually, no. I limit how much I put into the game based off my overtime hours and based off my budgeting. If I have a little extra pocket cash, I'll put a couple bucks into it. But honestly, my paycheck's every 2 weeks. At the most, I've done 80 a paycheck. Normally, I keep it down to 30. Again, I base it off my overtime hours and off of my... No, give it a rest! Overtime and budgeting. So, no, I've never gone into the black because of this.
Only the brave will win.
But to balance it... Yeah, I started playing it last August. I saw his cutscene from his side story where he fights the Mockingbird, the guy's posing as Mockingbird. I saw that entrance and I wanted to play the game. I thought he just looked cool. Yeah, we're fixing to go to Wuwa.
We fighting?
But in contrast, the only limited weapons that I have are Miyabi's. Miyabi's, Evelyn's, and Vivian's. I think those are the only 3 that I have. And Jishuen's. I have hers. Yeah, I've got hers now. You got it today, I believe. Okay, to be fair, I have not done my dailies for Wuthering Waves yet, so I do need to swap over. Yeah, I tried a little bit to get Hugo's ring, mainly because I ran into a problem that both Hugo and Soldier use the same engine. So because of that, I had to pick whose engine I was going to give it to.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Alright, let's swap over. Let's go to the chatting window for a minute and let me change games and we'll get back to it. I don't think... Wuwa should be updated from yesterday because I played it just last night. There. Should be coming up. No, Hugo is a ton of fun. The only problem I've got with him is my build for him must be pretty terrible because his damage output is like really low. Outside of his total eyes. And sadly, the other problem is in Hollow Zero, none of the 3 characters in that party have any bonuses, which are Hugo, Lycon, Lighter. And there it goes. We just moved to the game and it says it's updated, so now it's to restart. The only weird thing about Kotithia is the fact that she changes heights. That is so weird. That's like the only thing she does that I think is weird, is that she has to change sizes. I cannot remember who the 3rd member was that I played with Encore. Let me do this. I kind of wish they didn't make you log in quite so much. Give me a break! I have not heard this woman's name said one time! Give me a break! I swear you people are giving me a dang seizure! Okay. Alright, speaking of, I haven't lost my 50-50 to her yet, and if my streak continues, I should be able to get her without too much trouble. Oh shoot, you're right, I am stuck on one. Alright, give me a minute. Let me grab this. Alright, that's out of the way. This is out of the way. Now I think about it, can I just abandon the quest? Oops. Let me see, here. Why is it this one? It's not a time trial. Okay. Let me see, what was the other team? It was Verena. I can't remember if I played Verena with this team or not. Huh? It's here? Got it. Ride the gondola to Vardo Blank. Got it. I'm trying to! Give me a break!
A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal in a restaurant.
Okay, Abby is cool, but I kind of wish she had a little more of a Hal's crabby attitude.
Not even joking.
Any minute now. That sounds like the old music from Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasy from back in the day. I miss that soundtrack. It was good. Okay. Moriarty, are you serious? Oh look, the thing I need to kill in order to get his stuff. Hands, running low on cash. Utilize the coins or treasures the delicate hands at the counter. Golden jewels dance like silk across the fingers, so enticing. Lady of Septimont. I cannot pronounce these names. A network error? Hey, did the stream crash for anyone? Ah, darn it. OBS crashed. Darn it. Let me close that OBS. I don't have it on the YouTube side at the moment. End that.